Facebook. Standing in the ground. All right, let's think. Oh yeah, I said I was wanting to get some work done. So these boxes are just overstock, or at least they need. Man, that shelf didn't turn out like I hoped it would. Let's just pop you up here with YouTube real quick, so that way I'm not holding you and I can think for a second. Okay. That plug's kind of in the way too. I don't want to risk that too much. I got a lot of decisions to make here. It's weird with no music on, dude. Gotta think real quick. One way or another, I gotta build these other two shelves and get them out too. I got a roll over here that needs taken off. Or at least half of my reusable spool. I mean, obviously, I didn't print the full thing, but I got to get started on some Michael Myers wall art soon. I'm hooked on these reusable spools, man. I probably made about a dozen of them in the last 2 days or so, probably. I'm a pretty big fan of making them. Then by the time I have a large variety of them, I can just mess around with the collars if I feel the need to. So there's 2, 4, 6. There's about 13 I've made. Actually, 13 plus a couple more. So yeah, probably about 15 of them or so in the last 3 days, I think. All right. You still there, J Cox? Does it say I can invite you? It says I can reply to you. That's kind of cool. I need to probably make a couple videos. I feel the need to put out a couple videos, but I've been doing a lot of them in the mornings and the evenings. I haven't been as motivated to do certain things throughout the day. And I'm also busy with other things throughout the day, obviously, but motivation-wise, it is a little hard to get the motivation up sometimes. That's why I don't force anything. Like everything I do, it's all natural. I don't have an itinerary with posting or anything. Now with business in my basement business, now that could be a little different, but yeah, for posting, I don't overthink anything. I need to get this out of here. This might be the one scenario that I do throw plastic into the trash, but otherwise I have it all bagged up and I'm gonna recycle it or figure out something good for it one day. But as of now, that is going to be trash. I gotta get productive soon. I'm being lazy. Not gonna mess everywhere. I just put that rack up and now I gotta figure out how I want to do the basement. Cause that's a bunch of overstock boxes right there, pretty much. Bunch of clear. I think it's a bunch of mainly clear, red, and green. I could be wrong. Hey, thanks for joining, everybody. Appreciate you guys on YouTube here. YouTube is one of my favorite places to go live, actually. I feel like it's real people, real engagement. These are the two shelves I've got to make. They are identical to that new silver one over there. So I think my goal now for this very exact moment should be, first of all, I need to get, let me think. I need to really fill up this shelf, really. That's honestly what I ultimately need to do. Now, everything else in between is going to be some thinking and working, but this shelf needs to be full. I really don't want to open up brand new boxes if they're already 10-10, so let's see how these actually fit in here. I mean, it's so hard to decide how to go about everything. I got 2 gray. I got 2 white. If I can get like a uniform decision, then that will just be what I plan to keep. But until then, it's kind of just whatever goes. Until one of them's like, I mean, if you're the boss at home, then you have to make the boss decisions, obviously. And I'm thinking for some of these, if they're not going to be doubled up real bad, I might be able to just run them vertically. And like right here, let's say there's 3 inches left of space, I might just run them vertically like that, and it might be able to add an extra box for just certain times if the time fits it. So we ultimately need to keep lowering these down, and then what we're going to do is we're going to figure out a plan. That's what we're going to do. All right, so these are different. These are white, and then the other ones are pink beside it. Maybe we'll do the vertical pink like I was just talking about. There's only 2 of these, so maybe I'll just run them vertically. It's just a temporary solution. It's not going to likely... We're going to get this fixed up. This is a brand new shelf. I have 2 more I need to do. Okay, so what else should go up here is my question to myself. And then I'm also curious, is all of this accurate, or is this a mess over here? That's the main question. Let's see what we're looking at. Okay, that appears to be accurate. So let's push that back. So we got more red here. Let's push that up front, obviously like a retail setting. So this appears to be the same V-Tech black. So let's pull one down. Okay. Simple. Okay, next we got some orange. Okay. Good deal. Is this all the same one here? Clear? Transparent. And then black. Where was black at? Was it down here? I don't remember where. I don't think we have a black section for King Groon. These are all transparent, so those can just go behind. Okay. There's no way this is the last box of black King Groon, but I mean, I guess it might be. That's what it's saying. That is what it's telling me. And if that's true, then that means it just gets its own section. I'm gonna quit looking for something that's not there. It's that simple. Okay. I know I'm kind of just redoing stuff I'm probably going to have to redo, but that's just how that is right now. I want this weight to be distributed to the lower stuff first. That's kind of important to me right now, because if somebody gets hurt, it's on me. So I'm like very aware of somebody, you know, pulling this too hard or the rack falling. Let's see how it is. That's still really pretty fucking wobbly, dude. Still really ridiculous, actually. You know what? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna figure it out. Actually, this fit more filament than I was thinking it would, so that's nice. So I have a little bit more of the same kind of Pet G over here. So the real question is, do I take these out of boxes so I can put them on this rack, or what do I do? That's the real question. Because each box pretty much has 10 of its own thing, so that's 10 clear, 10 red, you know what I mean, 10 red, 10 clear, and like I said, probably mostly clear, red, and Pet G. So yeah, we still got to, what you call it, if I just stop talking and just actually think for a second, I could probably get a lot of work done. But I keep talking and rambling and mumbling. Let me think. Yes, I'm sweeping up some mess just for something to do. The same mess I just kicked around. Oh well, something to do. I like to be goofing around once in a while. Keeps it kind of fun. I think I need a dustpan thing. All right. I think we're going to pull out a clear. We're going to start with a clear and just get it going. And I think I already have a clear section, actually. Dang, dude. See, I can't even make my mind up. Is there enough room for that? No, heck no. One. Heck no. It seems like these things are going to be bending real bad, but I don't know. Who's in here hanging out? Who are you? Who are you hanging out? Hey, thanks for subscribing. What's up, Lindy World? What's up, Forever Love? Somebody cussed at me. Let's see your wiener. What? It's weird. YouTube's popping off with some weird stuff, huh? What's up, Austin Patterson? What you doing, bro? Alright, we gotta get some more of this on here. I'm thinking we're gonna just stock up this side over here. We might just do vertical. I think these go nice vertically. Just holding 2 and 2 and 2. I feel like that would take up a lot more room. Let's see. Oh wow, that barely works. If that works, man, that could be good. I have a handful of red, actually. You know what I just thought about? I was just telling myself this a minute ago. I can't be doing this. That's unsafe. Dang it. Because if not, that's like good height, dude. The way that it touches that metal almost, basically. I gotta remember these don't slide too. I need to get some like plastic pieces or whatever they're called. Or not plastic, but like even like a wood piece. Or like cardboard type of thing. You know what I mean? That way it's like slick and flat. Well, that box split open from behind. They're just glued boxes. That's all these filament boxes are. They're just glued boxes. Did I just put that in wrong? I mean, if I'm gonna stack them, I might as well just get them stacked right where they look good, right? I'm tempted to pull them off that top side there, though. So, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Probably not the best video, but I'm getting what I need done. Here's some more green. 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 Does that sound like a weed eater? Green. No, just kidding. That don't even make sense. Alright. I'm gonna see if one of these can fit like that. Not really, but it did, but not really. But it did, but not really. Nope, it's not gonna work. Maybe it will. What the heck? That might be how we stack some of them, depending on the size of the boxes. Each box is different. Oh no! They connected 2 boxes. Oh, I tried to make that look smooth. It didn't work. Now that I know what I know. I don't need to do that top row like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not needed. It's just not needed. It's that simple. If I'm making this look difficult, it's because I'm still new to all this. I have worked retail, and it's been a while, and I don't have my retail mindset on like I need, but I will. I'll get there. That's what I'm doing now. That's why I'm hustling everything, you know. Actually, I need to get back to somebody on Facebook Messenger real quick. I got to let somebody know that I can still meet them for that. All right, my bad. I had to message someone, and I just had another message come through I had to respond to. So this one might be worth keeping. I kind of like to keep the nicer ones for when my customers come through. I have boxes ready to go. Let me see real quick. Hello. Are you still interested? Okay, I just got that message back. Just wanted to message her back. About that toilet paper. I'm trying to sell some good quality toilet paper. Good for your butthole. The other stuff is like, well, like microplastics, formaldehyde, different things. I'm not trying to get into that on this chat though. Let's get to it. So basically what's just happened is we've got a couple of boxes unloaded. Things are going pretty well. I'm thinking that since I have I'll have 4 racks. 2 Pet G, 2 PLA. Never mind. I was thinking of that a little bit differently. I'm thinking I need more black. What else you got? And are you still doing 4 rolls, 10 apiece? Are you able to join my live real quick? Question mark. Hold on. Pet G. Hey, are you in here right now, William? Are you in here right now? If you're in here, William, shoot me a comment. I'm about to go through some of my Pet G for you real quick. So these ones are 12 each no matter what. Those are 1.1. I only have one of each of this row, the whole top row, one of each. So my main ones I have is these, and that's a light apricot. I know it's kind of hard to see. I have a silver, I have a gray. I have another gray. I have another black, so I have 2 different blacks. Technically, I have 3 different blacks because I got sent a wrong one and I raised a fit and got that for free. So, yeah, depends on how many of what I have, but I have some stuff available. Actually, I need to remember to, hold on, are these grass green? No, there's a regular green. I have 1 grass green down there. Shoot, I forgot to tell someone I had a grass green that needed one. Dang it. Or they wanted a neon green, but I feel like that would have been better than nothing. I got some filament racks if anybody needs any of these. The same exact one I got right here. 65 bucks. Vivor brand. Anyways, what I was about to do, I think I'm going to unload another box. I kind of want to find another red box because if that's already 1 red up there, then just getting rid of another red box will be, you know what I mean, just simple. We're going to do that. We're going to just load up this since we're using one hand, it's going to take an extra minute, but this is what I do for a living now, so I'm not going to rush anything I do right now. You know, it's like a It's a marathon. It's not really a sprint here. I mean, if you're planning to do this for your life, then you got time. And honestly, when I take my time like this and I feel relaxed, I make less mistakes. When I don't push myself to, when I don't push myself. I'm just gonna do one at a time. Just one at a time, baby. We're loading that up good. What is that, 10 plus, that'd be 16 kilos. That's over 30 pounds, dude. Because it's like 2.2 pounds each. Let's go. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. I think they're stacked too high. I might have to do something about that, but I'm not worried about it right now. I'm not going to worry about putting that last one up on that one. I think I might double. I might go horizontal with that last one on those just to kind of, where's my step stool at? Let's use this as a step stool. Think that'll work? Think it'll work? It's about to cave in, but I might be able to get it done real quick. Look at this box, it's caving in. It's a matter of time, my friend. Wow, that's pretty good. That's some tape and cardboard right there. If you ever get a minute, watch how cardboard boxes are made. It's pretty entertaining, actually. Biatch. All right. So these are all PLA. I gotta make sure not to get those mixed up. Okay. Actually, let's put these down here. So spicy. Okay, we almost look like we know what we're doing out here. Okay, we might keep that. We might not. I think I have enough boxes over there. It's tempting to just throw it in the get rid of it pile. Let's go do something. What the heck, man? I'm trying to put it on the floor where I can lean it up against that. It's not working. You seen that? Well, that didn't work. Bastard. You rat bastard. Ooh, I don't know whether I should throw it in the box or not. This is the I could care less box. I'm sure you can get out of context whether I care about that box or not. Ew, what's all that? What the heck is that? Is that paper? What is that? It's like molded something looking. It's weird. This floor is disgusting. What is a piece of cardboard? Come on now. pretty dusty. I might need a moment real quick to get a breather on that. That is dusting up a storm, dude. We got a recycling room for a closet for. It's basically a recycling room. I should be meeting up with somebody to sell them some of this toilet paper soon. I'm gonna see what they say. I think I'm gonna pick up my face real quick, dude. It's driving me crazy. Anybody else ever pick at their face? I usually only really pick at my face whenever I have a mirror. Get all that good stuff. How many people will admit to you they pick at their face all the time? Come on. Whatever happened to my beanie I was rocking, dude? I was solid rocking a beanie today. And it's just gone. Once I noticed it had like a major sun fade in it, I was like, oh shit. And I sat down. Good deal. I prefer cash, but I'm not picky. I am not picky. What, girl? What you meowing about? We all got a little something to meow about today. We could all find something to meow about if we really wanted. Alright, so I might get off here soon. Been going live a lot lately. I haven't been posting anything really, so I might have to get doing that a little more soon. What's up, 67? Thanks for joining. How are you today, buddy? You having a good day? I need picking my face on. Look at that. I might need to shave again. I shaved way too low. Look at that. I don't think anybody cares but me. And I usually don't have my chin up anyways. I need to charge my phone. My YouTube one here is doing solid, but my Facebook phone is about to die, dude. My actual main phone. And I think I have some people I need to get back with anyways. Shoot, I typed in the password wrong. I did it again. All right, I gotta go two hands on this. Apparently, I'm not paying attention enough. I don't know. All right. I like wearing my hat like that more than regular. It feels more comfortable. Look at that forehead, though. I gotta like block that forehead. That's like a 8.5 head. No, I should have said 8 head. So it was like double the forehead. Double the forehead. If you did this long enough, and people started making fun of you, do you think you'd have people in your defense if they thought this was like a real disability or some sort of thing that happened? That's a good question. I think people would come to your defense. But I think if you genuinely are just acting like a jackass, people don't care. Or in the sense that like people wouldn't be offended, I mean. Hey, I have a charger right here, dudes. But it doesn't work with this plug for some reason, like with the microphone the way I have it. Oh my god, it is working. I don't think it worked the time I... Is my audio coming in still? Can you still hear me? Like Facebook, can you still hear me over here? If so, then that means I'm charging too. I'm pretty sure I tried it once, but I don't think I gave it enough time to actually work, so I just kind of just gave up. I wonder if it tells me how long I've been live.